Guys, welcome to this video. Just thought I would run down on the euro yen, because if you look at your hourly or your lower time frames, you can see you've had a big drop off from the significant pushes which you saw across those yen pairs. Very much expected after these rash moves to get a significant retracement. You've gone through your 20 MA, through your 40 MA, and you're getting closer to your 100 and 200 MA lower down, coming at some 1 hourly support. Probably looks a little bit more stable on a time frame like this, like your 4 hour. And I wouldn't be surprised if you do trickle down there and price bounces. But we're going to start off on the longer term. I just did a massive stream and video series on my YouTube and on TradingView. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, get my free training underneath. So what's happening is you haven't been to these levels since the financial crisis. When you did have the financial crisis, euro yen went whoosh and all the way down. And it's only as the global economy started to recover, so did the value. And you've gone up for a long time since. So really, if you look at your monthly, you've been going up and up and up and up since 2020, okay, April time. You went through these key moving averages, and on your monthly, you're very far off them, okay, very far. 147 is where your 20 MA sits, and you're at 159. So you've got a really good amount of room to get back to. So for that reason, I wouldn't be surprised if you do ultimately get a fall, but just remember, you're coming to where people have previously heavily shorted this. So I really wouldn't buy at this point. It's too high up. Okay, I would much rather, if you can get a very large pullback, 149 area, maybe even slightly earlier, 152. You can see there's various levels of contention at this point, various levels of rejection, which are probably going to feed in a lot better to the long side. But before that, there isn't really much. I mean, if you're coming up from 114 all the way to 160, it's an enormously long way, So you would expect that to occur. You can see you're already seeing signs of light rejection. It does remain a short at these highs. I'm short biased. I'm sure many of you are too. I would say your entry is a little bit late now, so I'd probably need to push back to those highs. But nonetheless, the main point, okay, of this video is just to get you to understand that you're now reaching where you previously fell enormously, okay? So I would expect market reaction at that point, and therefore I think you'll be a lot more comfortable shorting up here rather than being long. It's just gone up too far, all right? Now, like I said, you can see over here you've got key support. That will probably do for long-term long entry. And of course, that's going to coincide with your key moving average, which is creeping up. So you're going to start to get back in line with reality in the market, back in line with what you can see strength-wise. Now, you've got your stochastic oscillator way up, okay? So again, you shouldn't be buying. And I should think you'll start to curl down once you get nearer that long zone, nearer your 1499, okay? So you really need a pullback on all fronts, because at the moment you've just got no long side value, okay? And like I said, you come up for a significant period of time. It's worth noting as well, look at that. When you get to that point, what happens? So you come straight down. You get to this point, what happens? Where you're straight down, okay? So you can see as well at this point, you coincide with this price action, you come straight down. So again, anything short around this area is very ideal. I would much rather it that way. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to get my free training underneath. I'll see you in the next one.